Good morning, my dear children. Are you ready? I'm going to ask you a few questions from the previous class. What is meant by crossroads? It is a point where a choice must be made. Very good. What are 5 steps to the goal setting process? Put your goals on paper, analyze what the benefits are, identify obstacles and challenges, help required people and resources, put down milestones with dates. Very good. Who is the author of the prose goal setting? You are correct. Krish Stigand. What is meant by deep-rooted desire? Deep-rooted desire means fixed and strong, which is difficult to change or to destroy. It is a fixed and strong, which is difficult to change or to destroy. Last question. Explain the last step. Put down milestones with dates. What does it represent? Yes, you are correct. It represents a clear sequence of events with dates that build from the beginning till the end of the task. Very good. Now we move on to our today's class. Turn over page number 128. Children, read along with me. Believe it or not, I played for India. That was a deep-rooted desire. As you all know, we won the 1983 World Cup. But after the 1983 World Cup, unfortunately, my form deteriorated. Sometime later, a stage came wherein within about 6 to 7 months of the 1983 World Cup, my form was so bad. They really even thought of dropping me from the Tamil Nadu Ranji Trophy team. That was the stage I was in. This was it. But then, something kept on telling me, don't worry Chika, you will make it. You will make a comeback in the Indian team. You will be a successful cricketer. There was this little voice, an inner voice that kept on telling me. Okay, before seeing the explanation of this paragraph, we see what is meant by unfortunately. Unfortunately means suddenly. Deteriorated means, yes, condition became worse. Okay. Here, Krish Stigand or Krishnamacharya Stigand says that if we believe or not, his deep-rooted desire fulfilled. That is, he played for India as well as he won a World Cup of the year 1983. And after that, unfortunately, without expecting, his condition became worse. Within about 6 to 7 months of the 1983 World Cup, the team, they really even thought of dropping him from the Tamil Nadu Ranji Trophy team. But his inner voice kept on telling him that not to worry Chika. Chika means his nickname or fun name. You will make it. You will make a comeback in the Indian team. You will be a successful cricketer. Okay. His inner voice, this little inner voice motivated him. Is it clear, my dear children? Even the team thought of dropping him from the Tamil Nadu Ranji Trophy team. His inner voice motivated him. Sometimes in our life also we can come across this kind of situation. Okay, sometimes we have so many people around us who motivate us, but sometimes we can come across there was no one for us to motivate. But in those situations, we are the motivator for ourselves. We should not discourage for anything. Okay, if we feel that we are uncomfortable, we can take a gap and then we can come back and shine. Is it clear, my dear children? That was a lesson we have learned from here. Here they given you, do you know? Indian cricket team is the only one to have won World Cups of 60 overs, 50 overs and 20 overs. Children, now we move on to 5th paragraph. That time, it was a Ranji Trophy match in Coimbatore and I still remember the events very clearly Today's famous commentator L. Sivaramakrishnan and a few others were all sitting in a room and chatting. We were all having some fun. Then suddenly I told them, guys, take it from me. In 5 years' time, I will captain India. This was way early in 1984. They thought I had gone mad. Here is a guy struggling to find a place in Tamil Nadu team. He says that in 5 years' time he will captain India, and with people like Sunil Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, Mohinder Amarnath, all established cricketers there. And this guy says he is going to captain India, but I said, boss, you wait and watch. In 5 years' time, I will captain India. What do you understand from this paragraph, children? Here, Krish Srikanth shared an incident that was happened in his life. In the year 1984, he still remembered it was a Ranji Trophy match in Coimbatore, and the famous commentator L. Sivaramakrishnan and few more people were talking to each other. Then suddenly he said that he would be the captain of Indian cricket team in next 5 years. Everyone thought that he had gone mad, thinking that a person who could not be a part of local Tamil Nadu team is saying that he will be the captain, and that too when good players like Sunil Gavaskar, Kapil Dev, Mohinder Amarnath were there. But Srikanth was determined and said that again. In 5 years' time, I will captain India. Here, what the lesson we have learned from here? Even though few peoples around him, they didn't believe him, but even though they didn't believe, he believed himself. He is confident. He had a strong desire over his goal. Is it, my dear children? Okay. In the same way, even though the people, those who are around us, won't believe, we have to believe ourselves. We should have confidence on ourselves, and we should have strong desire, hope that we will achieve it on one day. Now we move on to the next paragraph. Before that, here we have a question. What made Srikanth keep trying to realize his dream? Yes, his inner voice. His inner voice that kept on telling him. Okay, his inner voice made Srikanth keep trying to realize his dream.
Children, now we will move on to the next paragraph. As I said, rewind your life. You think about it. They must have been small and big desires. Always there will be something within you speaking to you, right? You will make it. You will succeed. As long as the inner feeling is there that you will succeed, just continue trying, continue doing it. Don't worry about failure. You will succeed. Shall we read together? Okay, start. As I said, rewind your life, you think about it. There must have been small and big desires. Always there will be something within you speaking to you, right? You will make it. You will succeed. As long as the inner feeling is there that you will succeed, just continue trying, continue doing it. Don't worry about failure. You will succeed. What Srikanth tried to say in this paragraph, he asked everyone to go back and think about the incidents that happen in our life. There might have been many wishes, but your inner voice will be making you realize that you will be the winner one day. During this whole time, keep on trying and don't think about failure. Definitely, you will succeed on one day. Is it clear, my dear children? What we have learned from here, that whatever we started to do it, we should keep on trying it. We should not think about failure. Till achieving it, we have to keep on trying. Okay, here we have the word rewind, isn't it? What does it mean? Yes, it means go back and play again. Okay, how many syllables does it has? Yes, it has two syllables. R-E-W-I-N-D. Okay, hope you have understood this paragraph. Here we have a question. What kind of attitude help us to succeed? What is meant by attitude? Yes, it means approach. Attitude has three syllables. A-T, T-I, T-U-D-E. Okay, can you guess answer for this question? What kind of attitude help us to succeed? Yes, good, you're correct. The attitude to keep trying without worrying about failures will help to succeed. Yes, once again I repeat the answer. The attitude to keep trying without worrying about failures will help us to succeed. Okay, now we will move on to the next paragraph. When you talk about deep-rooted desire, what did Sachin say? Even after winning the 2011 World Cup, Sachin said that his deep-rooted desire was to win the World Cup. Don't forget, this man had all the records in the world. Yes. Shall we read together? Okay, start. When you talk about deep-rooted desire, what did Sachin say? Even after winning the 2011 World Cup, Sachin said that his deep-rooted desire was to win the World Cup. Don't forget, this man had all the records in the world. Okay, here our author asks us one question. What is that? Yes, what did Sachin say after winning 2011 World Cup about deep-rooted desire? Yes, he says that he always wanted to win the World Cup though he had all the records in the world. Yes, even after getting all the records in the world, still he says that he wanted to win the World Cup. Yes. Okay, sometimes in our life we try to achieve something, isn't it? Okay, at some point we would have succeeded, but after that what we have to do? We should not, okay, we should not think that, oh, we have succeeded, okay, no other thing to do. No, still we should have deep rooted desire. Still I have to succeed. Okay, I have to do better than this. Is it clear? Okay. Now let me start with the next paragraph. He had got everything in the world that one would want as a batsman and as a cricketer, but still his deep-rooted desire was to win the World Cup one day and be a part of a World Cup winning team for India. That ultimately happened. Maybe it happened after a long time. But still he himself admitted that this is the best thing that ever happened to him in cricket. Don't forget, my dear friends, when you have a deep-rooted desire and when you consciously work towards it, you will succeed it. We will read together. He had got everything in the world that one would want as a batsman and as a cricketer, but still his deep-rooted desire was to win the World Cup one day and be a part of a World Cup winning team for India. That ultimately happened. Maybe it happened after a long time, but still he himself admitted that this is the best thing that ever happened to him in cricket. Don't forget, my dear friends, when you have a deep-rooted desire and when you consciously work towards it, you will achieve it. Okay, before get into the paragraph, I would like to say the meaning of the word admit. What does it mean? Yes, it means accepting. And how many syllables it has? Yes, it has three syllables: AD, MIT, TED. Is it clear, my dear children? And next word, ultimately. Yes, the meaning for this word we already seen it, isn't it? Okay, what does it mean? Yes, finally. Okay, now we will see the explanation for this paragraph. Sachin had everything he wanted as a cricketer as well as a batsman. But his liking to get the World Cup and to be part of the winning team of India did not change. Finally, it also happened, maybe after a long time. He said that it was the most happiest thing that ever happened to him. So, here the author Krish Stigant or Krishnamacharya Stigant, he trying to say us, he called as a dear friends. Okay, dear friends, never try to run away. Always be focused and try harder and harder to achieve your goal. Yes, is it clear? Okay, sometimes we have goal as well as we work on it, and we may face so many difficulties to achieve it, isn't it? But what we have to do, we have to keep on trying to achieve our goal. We should not give up at any cost. Is it clear, my dear children? Now we recall from the beginning. In the fourth paragraph, we saw that Krish Stigant achieved his deep-rooted desire, that is to play for India, as well as he won the World Cup of the year 1983. And after that, what was happened to him? That is, his condition was so bad, and it is, and even the Tamil Nadu Ranji Trophy team decided or thought of dropping him. That's what we have learned. But his inner voice said him that he will be a successful cricketer. His inner voice motivated him. That's what we have learned in this fourth paragraph. And then they have given you, do you know, in the fifth paragraph. Okay, during Ranji Trophy match in Coimbatore, and what happened, they had a conversation along with L. Sivaramakrishnan, who is a famous commentator, and they were sitting in a room and they were chatting. During that time, Krish Srikant told them that in the next 5 years time he will become a captain India. But they thought that he become, yes, he became mad. But he has a deep rooted desire that he wanted to become a captain for India. Is it clear? And then in the sixth paragraph, we have learned that Krishnamacharya, he told us to, yes, rewind our life, and we have to keep on trying. And while we are trying, we should not think about failure, and definitely one day we will be successful. That's what we have learned in the sixth paragraph. And the sixth paragraph and seventh paragraph, he spoke about Sachin Tendulkar, and his deep rooted desire. And after achieving this deep rooted desire, again he had a wish. What is that? The same wish. He want to, yes, win a World Cup. Is it clear? That was it given in the seventh paragraph. In the last paragraph, again he is talking about Sachin Tendulkar. Even though he had all the record, still he has a wish. What is that wish? Yes, to get the World Cup and to be part of the winning team of India, and it never changed. It is clear? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready? Yes. What was Tendulkar's greatest wish? Yes, very good. To get the World Cup and to be a part of the winning team of India. Is it clear? Okay. And what did the little voice of Stigand said? Yes, you will make it. Yes, what did a little voice in Stigand said? Yes, you will make it. Okay, very good. Who had the thought of dropping Srikant from the team? Yes, very good. Tamil Nadu Ranji Trophy team. Yes. Name a person who had won the World Cup of 2011. Yes, Sachin Tendulkar. And tell about his deep rooted desire. Yes, was to win the World Cup. Is it clear, children? Okay, today you have to go through page number 127 as well as 128, and tomorrow I will ask you question from this. Okay, that's what your today's assignment. Okay, thank you, children.